literally lost more treasure than you have ever gained. You are the worst captain ever.
Might be French.
Robots.
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 I like robots and I cannot lie. Army hearties, it's time to steal some treasure as we play Tortuga 1667. I'm gonna stop the voice because I really don't want to kill my throat. Designed by Travis Hancock, I'm Tom, this is Lachlan, that's Billy, and my friend over here, who might not actually be my friend, is Chris. What we gotta do now that we've already got our loyalty cards and our character cards is go ahead and choose where everyone is starting. By random, we pull our tokens out of the bag. First token goes to be the captain of the Jolly Roger. They have some actions because they're the captain. It's me.
Rigged. I bet you cheated.
Is it captain backwards? Or
Yeah.
is it the other way?
Yeah, I'm the captain.
Right.
And then next we'll choose the captain of the Flying Dutchman. As we stated before, it is...
on Tom's ship. Please don't be on Tom's ship.
It's blue.
Yes.
Captains! Captains!
All right. We're not friends.
So
Captains! Captains!
Alright, it's you and me versus, right? You and me killing these guys.
Yeah, well, who's going to be the Tom? That's the real question.
Yeah, it sucks to be you.
Damn it.
That's unfortunate.
That is so unfortunate.
Which means that Krilly is once again.
Really?
And we can use the word cannon because we're on a ship, right?
Oh, you know what?
Beautiful.
I was planning to shoot my first person on my ship off, but I don't want to anymore.
Thanks, Billy. That means a lot that you would say that.
So now, as captains, we get to decide where we want to put our treasure. Aim of the game is to get the most treasure at the end for your team. The game ends when the Spanish Armada arrives to defend the Spanish galleon that we are stealing all of the treasure from. It is going straight there.
Oh, yeah.
Bluff, double bluff, who knows? I'm marooning Lockie first turn anyway.
Where do you want it? First mate. Where do you want it?
We need to control Tortuga.
Why don't you put it on that
No, we
side?
don't.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I agree.
I am the captain of the Jolly Roger. I get to go first. As the captain, I get some special actions on top of the actions every player can get. So everyone can view 2 event cards, reveal 1 event card, choose 2 event cards and make someone else get them. I could make Billy do that and try and kick him off his own ship. Or I could move to it from a rowboat. But as the captain, I can call for an attack to get some more treasure, or I can maroon any crewmate on Tortuga, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Because I do not trust this little man next to me. He is a terrible person.
What are you talking about? We're all French here. It's all on the French side. Everything is...
They put that on that side. I'm kicking you off.
Well
Be
then.
the captain of Tortuga?
I mean, I'm the captain of Tortuga. I think I'm the governor
You're the
of Tortuga.
governor of Tortuga.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's true.
that's my turn done. Lucky, you're up.
Well, with that move, I think we're going to move on to a rowboat. And we're coming back.
You stay off my
Making our way.
That is
Boy.
classic.
Making our way downtown.
Oh boy.
Swimming fast, rowing hard.
I'm going to view 2 event cards.
It's a good choice.
Oh yeah, that's an action you can do.
Secrecy. That's it. Yep.
Those are definitely 2 cards.
You've seen some things.
I've seen some cards.
I am also going to view 2 event cards. I'm going to choose these.
This is going to end up like Coup, where you just ambassador on top of an ambassador.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing but
I'm good.
ambassadors.
Now, I could view 2 event cards, or I could actually play the game and try and steal some treasure. So, I'm going to call for an attack. I'm the only one on the boat. It's great. I get this random card, and I pick one from my hand, which will be that one. And I'm going to hope that the gods are with me, because to succeed in an attack, I need a cannon and a torch to light the cannon. And I get... Give it a shuffle, even though we all know what's going on here. I get a torch and a torch, so no treasure.
Unfortunate. Too much fire, no bang.
That's right. These go
I wish
over
your
here.
ship burnt down.
I get myself one of those.
Alrighty.
It's your turn.
With my second action, I will move on to this and become the first mates. Making our way onto Tom's boat after he kicks me off.
Oh, you
Choose-
boot him off again.
Don't boot me up again.
I'm booting you up again. Get off my ship.
Well then, look, Chris, Billy, it's working. He's
working.
wasting his turns, throwing me off the ship.
That's it.
All right, man, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to take this card.
You gonna play that card straight away?
Can I? Oh,
Yeah, that's what happens. Is you flip it and you play it.
You reveal it.
You activate its triggered ability.
Yeah.
Do you reveal it if it's one you can keep? Don't you
Yes,
look
you
first?
still have to
Yes.
reveal it.
Oh, no. The owner is protected from 1 black spot, 1 pistol, 1 captain's action.
Yep. And you have to give it to any other player.
I sure can.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
So does it protect him from marooning?
It sure does.
Oh, well, I guess I gotta work with him now.
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
You kicked him onto Tortuga where he felt the
I thought he liked Tortuga. There's booze and women there.
That's true.
Let's party.
Do we reveal another card that way?
No,
or
it
does
just
all
goes.
shuffle
It just
down?
goes into number 5 spot.
Alright.
Alrighty, Chris.
You're up, Chris. Do the things.
I am going to look at 2 event cards.
You sneaky devil.
Give me a minute.
Gotta read. He's a pirate. Doesn't know how to read.
They never taught me to read.
Oh, that is so cool. Alright.
That's some good stuff.
That is some good stuff.
Alright, I guess I'll call for an attack again now that there's more chance of me actually succeeding. That's my card. That's the random card. I'm drawing a card. Lucky, place your card. Thank you.
Hope it was water.
I'm gonna douse.
I mean, I've
That
swam
is
through a
the
lot
other
of water.
option. There is a cannon.
A cannon.
There is a cannon.
There's a cannon.
Cannon.
Oh,
That,
Tom, I feel like you put a cannon in there.
mate, I feel like you did the same.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no way
That
that
was
you could come to
not-
that conclusion.
Not looking good for us Frenchies over here.
Frenchie.
You guys are just crapping around on the Jolly
All right,
Roger.
let's have a look at these cards. Let's have a big squiz. Let's see what's on this. Let's put those right back.
You did put them back in the same spot, right?
Yeah, definitely. I picked them up and I put them back.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
They're the same card. Okay.
Giving away.
Okay, thank
Billy,
you.
you're up.
Pick one of these.
You see? That's why you bluffed it. I saw those 2 cards as well. And I took my time. Oh, yeah, this and that.
Well, Billy, why have you done this to me?
I don't know. It was pretty.
I was going to use it on Tom.
You're protected.
I'm going to use my Fount of Youth that Billy gave to me. That you gave to me and then you sentenced me. It's a betrayal. Absolute betrayal.
Oh, that was awesome. Well, now we know what the other one.
No, you don't. I was bluffing.
Oh, yeah.
Whose turn is it now?
Mine.
No, you just
Hadn't you
Oh,
just-
you just made
forced me.
lucky. So
Ah,
it's
yeah.
Chris.
All right, Tom. So I'm going to point to 2 cards and force you to take one.
Yep.
So
Obviously.
you had just done number 1, hadn't you?
Yeah.
No, I
Maybe.
did number 2.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. So Tom,
I
you
did
choose
number 2.
1 of 4.
I'm fairly sure you did number 1.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't remember, and it's going to suck that.
Dang it.
That's a pistol. Lucky is no longer protected. Get off my ship. Because I can maroon any other player.
All right, goodbye. My turn.
Oh boy.
Where's that fountain of you?
All right.
Tommy's turn.
It is my turn.
No, you just kicked me
No,
off the ship.
because
that was Chris's turn. Dude,
Yeah.
keep track.
No, but I thought you just said you just kicked me off the ship.
Yeah, with the pistol that I revealed from Chris's turn.
yeah.
Rip.
That was actually a tragic mistake because you
Dang.
lied to me, Lockie, and I actually would have.
I'm going to try and pull off an attack again.
Well, I thought,
Because why not, right?
I thought it was going to be a double bluff. I'm on the ship. It's game.
Adds 2 torches.
Tom,
Not doing
Maybe-
well.
maybe you need some
you
help.
can stay off my ship.
maybe you need help
Maybe
to
you can
fight
stay.
a
You can
Spanish.
stay off my ship.
Lockie, why don't you come and be profitable on our ship? And
Yeah, because then
Tom-
you can mutiny Billy and take over that ship.
What? Don't do that.
I mean, I could, but I'm just going to look at some cards. So let's have a look at these 2, because looking at cards is the ultimate thing.
power moves, man.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure kicking someone off your ship is the ultimate power move.
Yeah, but
Alrighty.
how much treasure do you have?
Alrighty.
Same amount as
Billy,
you.
Billy, you're up.
Until now.
What's your
because
actions?
We're shooting the Spanish galleon, Chris.
Okay,
We're going to be more
right, we're
successful
going
than
to
Tom.
launch an attack against the Spanish galleon.
Man, I actually thought that Chris was the captain because he's wearing the hat.
And then another random one.
Random one, yeah, from that deck.
Okay.
So no one knows which team anyone is on at the moment. Everyone's keeping it secret. No
Yeah.
one wants to say that they're British or French because then we would know and it would be very heavily one-sided.
I'm really nervous about this attack.
We got a cannon.
Cannon.
We're nearly there.
Well, I'm fairly sure you fail.
Oh man.
Unfortunate.
I mean,
You failed anyway.
we failed anyway.
Good job, boys.
Damn.
All right, you're up, Chris.
I really
Time
thought
to-
we were going
time
to do
to
it.
mutiny Billy.
I'm gonna mutiny Billy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, well, chili's a thing.
Yeah.
Really.
Crilly. Jesus.
Chili is a thing. It's
Hey.
got nothing to do with pirates, though.
At least I didn't call Chris a crust.
You did actually. You called me a crust. All right, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Tom. What are you doing? Are you going to kick someone off your ship? Because you have no one to kick off the ship.
I could look at cards, or I could just steal treasure from the Spanish galleon again. Because at some point, this is going to work.
At some point, it's gonna
Because
work.
that's an attack, that's a start, that's a fire, and it's water.
Unfortunate. You know what's even more unfortunate? If you have to pick between 1 and 2.
If I have to pick between 1 and 2.
Yeah, can you please do that for me?
Okay, I'm picking number 1.
All right, that's bad news for you.
Why?
Albatross.
So, that's the Albatross. Does nothing to me right now.
I put that card on the bottom.
Let me just put that in.
Sean Periscope dies.
I accidentally flipped it as opposed to like putting it in.
Amateur. This is why you're not allowed on my ship. Anyway, if I get a second Albatross, everyone on my ship gets marooned. It's literally the ultimate power move.
Is it?
Yeah.
Until you can't be the captain anymore because you maroon yourself.
Okay.
You go
fine.
insane and jump off the ship.
All right.
Yeah, you're
Fire the cannons! Fire the cannons!
Oh, I never drew from last turn.
amateur move.
Oh wait, nor did I.
Apparently, the Flying Dutchman doesn't know how to run a ship.
All right, are we ready to submit?
We are.
All right, submit. And a third.
Is this the discard pile?
It is.
It's kind of like
Flip it over.
sideways.
Yeah, that's also good.
Yeah. See, it's
So
it's
do we
in defense
draw
mode.
another card now
Yeah.
to our hand?
It's in defense mode. So
Alrighty. We got a cannon.
Okay.
We're nearly there. We got another cannon.
that was like we got skull and bones.
We got
Well done, boys. Well, so proud of you.
All right, Captain
Did it.
Billy.
Where's the treasure going?
You know
Captain
what?
Redbeard.
We might have forgot to pick up cards, but we're better captains than Tom.
We're better captains than Tom.
Well, one
Tom,
of you is.
where's
You're,
the-
you're
where's
useless.
we
firing
have
the
a dual
cannons.
captainship. Thank you very much.
Where do you want the treasure?
We'll Thanos it up. We'll be equal.
Yeah, that's it. All things in balance as they should be. I've literally never even seen one of the Avengers movies.
All right,
I'm the
you're up.
purple guy. You're up, Chris. Do the thing.
You can do it.
Oakley dokley. I am going to force Tom to reveal either 2 or 4.
Now, I'm fairly sure that's a black spot.
It is not a black spot. Because the black spot's already been taken.
Yeah, but you said there was 2 of them, so I'm taking
I didn't say that at all.
You gave it away.
Stormy Seas. All treasure on the revealer's ship is returned to the Spanish galleon. If they're on Tortuga, the treasure are returned to their original areas.
Oh no!
That's
It's
good news.
everyone against Tom.
We really do have balance.
That's good.
That was because
balance.
it was like, yeah, so I knew what one was and the other one was, so pick out of your poison, because they're both bad. Let's have a squiz.
It's not your turn. Together.
Get your ship together.
All right,
I'm
fair
going
enough.
for an attack.
Oh man, you are.
Cool, man.
At some point, I'll pull this
How
off.
many attacks have you launched now?
Too
About
many. That's a...
You have literally lost more treasure than you have ever gained. You are the worst captain ever.
I had the double thing. This was literally the only thing that was stopping.
You are so. Just jump off. Go to Tortuga by yourself.
Well, if only the governor of Tortuga would start a brawl, maybe I'd go there.
Oh, that was.
Why would I start a brawl? I'm trying to get back to some ships. I want to be the captain. Because apparently, maybe I have a chance of doing a better job than Tom. So I'm going to have a look at some cards. Let's have a look at number 1 and number 4, because they're fresh off the press.
Reese has been playing and he's angry at you.
Alrighty. Wait, let me check that one again. Sorry.
This is.
Ooh, brings a tear to my eyes.
This is incredible.
This to me.
You couldn't be worse.
It's like you're trying so
Alright.
hard.
Guys, Billy, your turn. I have my turn. I pass to you. It is your turn to fire the cannons.
Man, you mentioned nothing of what you looked at, and that's terrifying.
Why?
Because it is.
Is it?
Fire the cannons, Billy.
Fire the cannons.
I'm gonna fire the cannon.
Fire the cannons.
Why not?
You may be the worst captain we've ever heard of.
You have heard of me.
God damn it! Why just set him up for that? Alrighty, we got water.
No.
We got fire.
Fire.
Oh man,
We had 5.
If that one was a double, that would work, right?
Yeah,
never get
the
there
double would
anyway.
have taken it
Bad
over.
luck.
All right, Chris.
And we
what have you
draw,
got?
Chris.
Yeah, don't forget to draw a card, Billy.
You got that, Lockie? Thanks,
I got
man.
the shuffles. It's okay.
I'm going to do a peekaroo. Peekaroonie at these.
Oh.
These bad boys.
Why do you hold your hand? Like, you always got your vote card in
Because
your
I
hand.
always take with my left hand the lower number, so that way I don't stuff
it's talking
up
to me.
and put them
Oh,
back.
I was talking to
Oh,
Tom's holding on to his vote cards. Everyone's going down.
I thought you were like having a go at me then.
Chris,
having a
I'm
stab
always
at
having
me.
to go at you.
Yeah, that's what I do in Magic the Gathering. I'm like, oh yeah, time to play my Exodia.
Yeah, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Cool. Lockie, pick 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Well, I'm going to pick 3. Thank you. It's a pistol. I've removed any other player. That's such a tough call.
Is it though?
It's revengeance. How could you not shoot Tom right
Remember who shot you?
Yeah, I know, but all right, fine. I'll shoot Tom, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Billy just wants to keep control of his ship.
I sure do.
Tom,
now? We're making a very
pick
comfortable
between 2 and 4, please.
Albatross! I'm coming for you, Billy!
Look, I had it all planned out. He was gonna pick it himself, but I got to shoot him before he got Albatross.
So when do they ever get rid of them?
Never.
Never.
I'm literally Albatross for the rest of the game. I cannot stay on a
Alright,
ship.
so what you're saying is you're so heavy that whichever ship you stand on flips over and all of its crew fall
Yeah,
into the
that's
ocean.
exactly what happens.
Chris, we've got a good play here, all right?
Yeah.
You get on the rowboat and never leave.
And that
So
way,
I'm fairly sure Billy is not on your team.
What?
And he is trying to screw you.
Whoa.
I'm not going to step down and move to the rowboat.
whose turn is it now?
Yeah, it's
It
Billy's.
is Billy's turn.
I'll see what Billy does, and then I'll make a judgment.
Hey Billy, why don't you step into the rowboat so then never move, and Chris takes captaincy.
You're like, I'm on the rowboat, boss. Because
I'm the captain.
Are you though? Are you?
I forgot I had this on.
All right, Billy. Fire the cannons.
Fire the cannons.
Make sure you draw a card this time, Chris.
Thanks for reminding me, because I would have forgotten. Come on, Billy. Let's do it.
All right. We got fire.
Fire.
We've got more fire. We got more fire.
Oh my god. No. How have you not burnt your
It's not
ship
easy
down?
being the captain, is it?
No, you're right,
And-
Tom, actually.
What captain has treasure?
You're the only captain. Like, it's a dumb question. Come on, man.
This is true.
I know you're not good at counting, but it's 1.
Billy, you're both the best
We've
and
won.
the worst captain on the whole team.
Damn.
Alright, what are you doing, Chris?
I'm going to do a peekaroo
Oh no. You're going to let him on the ship?
with my...
Why did you look at that?
What? Because I've already seen it.
Yeah, haven't you already seen it? Haven't you already checked it?
I have, but
just to make
since
sure it
then,
was
no,
still
because
there.
I actually stuffed up way earlier in the game and forgot which of them.
Alright, I'm gonna copy Chris. A little peekaroo.
I have no idea what these cards are.
Alright. You should call for a brawl.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, what did you expect?
Oh man.
Alrighty, Billy.
I've got
What
to
you
draw
got?
a third card. That's what I've got to do.
Show me what. Show me what you got.
Fire the cannons, Captain!
Okay.
Shiver me
Sounds
timbers.
good. Sounds good. I was real close to just deciding to pick a random card and see where it got me.
Yeah.
But no one else has taken the cards, and that's worrying.
Alright, Billy. What have we got?
We got fire.
Yep.
We got fire. We got
A cannon.
Yes! We did it.
fortress.
Success.
You still only steal one thing. You only ever get one.
Yeah.
Now which side are
Alright,
you putting
sure
it on?
do.
This is the real question.
Well, either way, I can't make it balanced because you guys are balanced. So I have to unbalance it.
Yeah.
Are
I
you the
know.
Spanish? Even though there's no Spanish on this game.
He's the hippie.
I am the Spanish.
Well, you know what? That makes me the KGB.
We're going to go Spanish.
French?
French.
Okay. Interesting.
Man,
I knew it. Tom has put in here and he's gone, all right, cool. So there's 2 of this team one of that team, and then the Spanish,
Yeah.
just to throw the ball.
Just to throw it.
Now, he means the Dutch, but he keeps saying Spanish.
I do mean the Dutch.
Yeah. Because in a 5-player game, odd number player game, there's an extra little player that messes with things quite a lot.
They do.
On their own
Oakley
team.
dokley. Well, my course of action is to view 2 event cards.
You looked at your card and you were like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the same thing I've always done.
I don't
do
really know what
we-
most of these are.
Just while he's looking at those, do we have the rulebook out anywhere, or is that in the box? I just need to double check what happens if, say, everyone gets marooned.
We're all marooned.
Yeah, no, but what order does it happen in Tortuga? If multiple people are all marooned at the same time, you go reverse order. So the person who is at the back becomes the governor of Tortuga, and the person who is the captain would then go into the 3rd spot. So if I reveal this card here, and it's the letter of marque, I may send any player on Tortuga or a rowboat to the back of the line on any ship. I move myself to this ship. Everyone gets marooned. This is what happens.
I'm not in Tortuga. I'm on my way to the Jolly Roger. Having a great time by
You're
myself.
welcome, Billy.
I see.
I'm a salty sailor now.
Wow.
I am very happy with my maneuver.
So, what are you?
I'm still the governor, and you guys aren't on your ship anymore.
Since
Alright.
you're the governor, you can have the governor's
So,
hand.
I appreciate it.
is it my turn?
It is your turn.
All right, I'm going to take number 1.
Well, damn.
El Dorado. Revealer gives to any other player. Owner immediately draws an extra vote card. Owner may play 2 vote cards in any one future vote. Discard El Dorado after playing 2 cards in a vote.
Yep.
Lol. I forgot to even draw.
I hope you're on my team, Chris, because I really hope that Tom isn't.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, it'd be really bad at this point, hey, if we were on the same team.
Oh, you would have killed us both.
We're going back. We're going
Yeah.
back to my ship.
Oh no!
Alright,
now
you're
I
up,
can-
Chris.
The real question is there only one letter of marque?
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful card.
Which means that if Billy and I just stay here,
No one.
no one can get anywhere.
I think Lockie might be
stay on our
French.
robots.
Robots.
Robots!
I like robots, and I cannot lie.
Are you right there, Billy?
Oh man. Alright, Chris, what are you doing?
I understand. I understand fully.
Tom, choose.
3 it is. Triple Albatross power!
What?
Alright, Chris, we're finally doing it. We're having a brawl on Tortuga. Let's go.
Tom.
We're fighting. Put a vote in.
Jesus.
Or 2.
You
Your
are allowed
choice.
to put 2 in if you think this is important enough.
No, I don't think this is important enough.
Alright. Draw back up, Chris. We'll shuffle these boys.
God, Tom.
So now we use the middle section of the card. We've got for France. We have for France. And just in case there's not a triple, we have more for France. Oh, boys, something special is happening here.
Well, that's heavily weighted towards the French.
Just a bit.
I think Tom's French.
I think Chris might be.
So you just gave me the El Dorado card thinking that I was British?
No, I thought you were on the French team like I am.
Of course, comrade.
Well, then we have no problems.
Definitely.
All
And
right. My turn?
Yeah.
I have to check now because I got in trouble too many times. Let's go on an adventure and become the captain of the Jolly Roger.
treacherous ship.
It finally happens. It only took 700 rounds, but I am finally the captain of this ship. Thank you very much, Tom. I hope you never try and get on my ship.
Oh, I'm going straight there next time.
All right, Billy, what are you doing? I imagine.
Experimenting.
No, don't do it. Billy,
Billy,
I'm telling
do it.
you.
Billy, do it.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, you said they were the same card.
I tried to help you. Damn it. Don't do it, Billy.
Oh, we're getting close to the end, boys.
Well,
The French are definitely ahead.
I'm jumping on a robot.
Billy moves up.
God damn it.
I'm definitely not calling for a brawl, so I'm just gonna look at these 2 cards here.
I think Tom's French and he's rigged the game.
That's very interesting.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got 2 fresh cards, and Tom's the only one that's looked at them. All right, let's go for a vote. Let's go for an
See
attack.
if you can pull off that thing that I couldn't.
I mean, he can't do worse.
No, you really can't. That double attack.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We have fire and water.
Nice
Trash.
try.
I saw the
Trash
bucket for a
tier.
moment, and I thought it was the barrel of a cannon, and I was like, oh.
All right, you're up, Billy.
All right, Billy.
I mean, we're just going to experiment more at this point. Which
Billy's rushing the end of the game. Oh boy.
Fever.
Revealer chooses one other player. The revealer and the chosen player's loyalty cards are shuffled and redistributed.
Hey, Chris.
This could change everything.
Oh my God.
Hey, Chris, let me...
Are
You don't
they-
get to look at them.
So we don't get to look at them after we've received them.
No, after
You can look at yours at any time.
Okay.
So you will know which team you're on going forward.
Right.
But
Oh dear. This.
So you'll know what.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
there's
trust
possibility.
Chris now.
There's a possibility you
Yeah,
know
you
what
don't
Chris...
know if you can.
Did you look at your card?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wait, hang on a second.
There's two more cards left. French are ahead by a lot.
I'm ascending to captaincy.
Now here's my question. Can I trust Chris? Or do I now trust Billy?
Something.
You're better off trusting me because I have an extra vote.
But he's not...
Hey, Chris,
Let's keep it simple.
you're going to help that... You're going to use that extra...
I am going to reveal this card. It is a pistol, and I am going to shoot Lachlan. No. No captaincy for you.
I hate Tom so much.
Is this another salty moment?
Oh, man. I don't think there's a saltier game than this. Or maybe
Alright, Billy, what are you doing?
it's just Tom.
So if I take the card, the game would be over, right? Or...
No, so
Oh,
what happens is, this card here is the Spanish Armada. When we get down to the last 5 cards in the row, they get shuffled up so we don't know where that is. When that card is then revealed, the game is over. Whoever has the most treasure wins.
Oakley dokley.
So if you want the game to end quickly, because you are now on the French team, yep,
So the French are up 4-1, aren't they?
the French are definitely up 4-1.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Whew, I'm going to have
Is
to
there
do a bit of work.
Anything I can do to get Chris off of the ship by taking a...
Can ask me nicely.
I can ask you now.
It
Well,
I mean, if you had a
depends.
gun, then
Are
yeah.
you French or not?
Nah, I just want to stop Chris for fun.
I don't trust you enough to tell you where a good card is.
Number 4 it is. Atlantis. Oh man, I have to give it to another player. Before any player's turn, owner may move from one ship to the back of the other. Oh boy. And it doesn't count as an action.
That's interesting.
But you're not on a ship, so can you...
Do you have to give that to any other player?
I sure do.
But it says like...
Is it
says
from
ship.
another ship, or does
From
they
one
can't-
ship to the back
Yeah,
of another.
so they can't do that from Tortuga. So it's useless for me.
That's sad.
So the only person he would have effect on is me, and it wouldn't really do anything.
Yeah, have a card, Tom.
Okay, thank you. Even though it is useless to me, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We will now shuffle these final 5 cards, place them out.
See now, like, even if I had some tiny inkling of remembering what I had looked at, I now no
It's
longer.
no idea. It's all gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is I'm just gonna say it now. There's another letter of marque within these 5 cards.
Is it?
So that could be very interesting.
I see.
You're up, Chris.
Okay, well, since I'm the captain, I am going to... Attack! The Spanish guy!
See if you can do what no one else could.
Come on, Chris. Or you move. Just move the treasure.
I can't move the treasure. I'm
You
not a
can.
cabin boy.
No, but you're the last... Because you're the
Yeah.
captain, you're only captain, you can
move
move
the-
the treasure.
Why wouldn't I just do that then?
Well, why don't you just do
you want
that?
to do that then?
I will enact the cabin boy duties.
Because you are the last person, because you're the only
And I
person.
will move the treasure. Your turn, Tom.
Hang on a second.
Time to blind fire! Letter of marque! Oh boy! I'm keeping you on that ship. I'm literally just gonna go boop, boop.
I swear to God, if this is a 3-on-1...
Oh no, I don't have to use this. Oh, I already-
Tom's just given all of us one thing and you...
Are you all friends?
Yeah, it's like in Werewolf when everyone's the werewolf and they all open their eyes in the first
what's
night
going
and
on?
go, "God damn."
I've reset Tortuga even though I don't have to, just to make it interesting.
Oh, yeah?
But I don't
so
know
you
if there's much.
you went on
Yeah,
this one?
I went on to the Jolly Roger.
Okay.
I didn't have to. Probably shouldn't have. Doesn't really matter at this point because I don't think there's much you
Should have gone to the
pommy. What's an insult for English people?
Pommy.
Yeah, just pommy. You pommy twats. There we go.
English people,
mean-
but
Chris would know.
You're up.
This is awful.
It
This
is
is absolutely awful. You know what? I'm just gonna leave.
no. What have you done?
All right, Billy. What are you
for a
gonna
brawl.
do? You gonna call for a brawl?
Sure.
Oh no! I shouldn't have left. I know. What else am I gonna do, Billy? No, actually,
those
no.
up.
You ruined. You backstabbed me like more than once.
Let's go,
and you have
Billy.
ruined it for your team.
Let's fight.
You just abandoned your fellow Englishman.
I'm so confused. So was Chris on my team and he was backstabbing me the whole time, and then he swapped teams,
one
and
for
then he
British.
backstabbed me some more.
One for French.
What is it? Oh, no.
That's a lot of British. That's a lot of British.
That's a lot of British.
All right, it changes the game up a little bit, but not really much.
Oof.
Chris, I reckon you still just blind fire. We can end the
Me,
game.
To end the game now.
Yeah.
No, but I can attack.
But Chris is
with
British.
my.
We've already established this.
You can, or you can just end the game when you're in the lead.
I could, but what if I reveal a card that's like, you have to discard all of your treasure?
Then just go for it. Just go for it. Just do it.
Just do
do
it.
it.
Just do it, man.
Just do it. End the game.
Maybe we
the
like shuffle or distribute.
No, I'm gonna attack the Spanish. It's not 3 like restriction.
No, you can get as
I'm
many
gonna
of there
attack
as you
the
can.
Spanish galleon, and I'm gonna use
Use
my
the El Dorado?
power.
All right.
Oh, no. I
You
hope
still
get
need to take
watered
one
down.
random.
So let's hope that that's not freaking water.
Unfortunate, because I gave him that.
Yeah, you did. I'm so happy.
Yeah, but he was on my team when I gave it
Best
to him.
captain ever. Was he though?
Unless they never swapped in the first place.
All right, so we got it.
No!
Treasure onto the French.
All right, I'm blind firing again. Oh, do I get that one?
I mean, it's
No,
number
you
one.
already took your hand off the piece. Come on, man. Chess rules. Okay, reveal swaps pawn positions with the other player sitting on their right. So you swap with Chris, which means that you and everyone ends up back in the.
That's okay. As long as you're not double, triple back flab Stein, whatever me.
Oh my god. My turn.
Do it like
No, don't.
Now we just got to end the game. Now we just got to end the game.
All right, Billy. I don't know what to do. Other than you can look at cards, I guess.
Yeah, I look at cards.
Let's watch his reaction. This is what's important.
Poker this.
Tom, you and I, 2 in a row. We have to get it, right?
Yeah. Unless you look, because you can look at 2.
No, but that's just as
Yeah,
good.
no. We can win. We win.
Oh,
we win.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
you'll either
yeah.
know where it is,
All right.
or you'll know where it's not, and can just tell me what to
Okay.
pick.
But Tom, you forget he's not on your team. We don't know who's on anyone's
Look at
team.
them, Chris. Look at them. Look at them.
This is unfortunate.
I'll look at these
It
two.
really.
So we need to reveal the Spanish Armada to win
Yeah.
the game. All right, choose card number 3, my lord.
This is where I find out that Chris has been messing with me the whole time. It's not the French. Win it. Da, 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 da.
That was a bad
Yeah, get the hell off my
game.
boat.
What are you talking about?
Stay away from my boat. Now, so were you two always? Did you stay what you were, or did you swap?
Yes.
Yeah, we
I
stayed
remained
Yeah,
French.
well, because obviously, like, I gave Chris the
Damn.
potential to vote, and then he was, like, putting some shady things towards the French. And then they swapped cards, but then he continued with his shady ways. So it's like he was either duking himself or he never changed. And it was
Yup.
a bad time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Billy, you really let me down.
French mastery.
I took over the island.
You were a captain of a ship, and you didn't use your power. I took so long to get captaincy, and then I couldn't do anything. I
I was
only
trying to
tried
fake it. I was trying to fake it. And then things were going south, so I was like, if I swap with Chris,
The real
didn't
winners are the albatrosses.
Oh, the albatrosses, man.
They were what won me the game for sure. Definitely not my amazing skills at bluffing in this game. We've been Nerds of the West. If you like this, hit that subscribe and comment and all that YouTubey stuff. You can find our Facebook and Instagram and Twitch all down below. We'll probably play this game live on Twitch at some point because it's a lot of fun. We can play it with more players. We'll be back with a 5-player game of this at some point, and we'll catch you next time.
I hate you so much.
I can't believe the worst captain we've ever seen won.